Why United Utilities' pledge to tackle sewage has become a boring story in Bolton. Pollution in our rivers and lakes is a problem that's rarely out of the news these days. The water company United Utilities has faced a barrage of criticism after incidents like the one in February when millions of litres of raw sewage were illegally pumped into Windermere. Well, today the company moved a step closer to improving things in one part of its patch. A new tunnelling machine was launched in Bolton to make an overflow to store water during storms, as Andy Gill reports.
Slowly and carefully, the tunnelling machine is lifted and lowered into a huge caisson that United Utilities have built at Longside Park in Bolton. The machine will bore a tunnel nearly a kilometre long and 38 metres, more than 120 feet, beneath the park. The tunnel it creates will be used to store water during storms. That means untreated water is less likely to get into local rivers during heavy rainfall.
These projects are designed to just help store the stormwater prior to it spilling and return it back to the treatment works for full treatment ahead of it spilling to the environment.
There was a big sewage spill in Windermere early this year. United Utilities has been at the top of the list of overall sewage spills. What do you say to people who say you should be doing more and you should be doing it sooner?
We recognise there's more to do, and that's why we're making investments such as this investment here in Bolton at the moment, and we've submitted our proposals for the biggest ever investment plan in and around 13.7 billion for the whole of the North West region.
There'll be a series of tunnels capable of storing enough water to fill 1.5 Olympic-sized swimming pools. In 2022, there were more than 3,000 discharges of raw sewage into rivers across Bolton. There have been hundreds of discharges here at Bradshaw Brook, but the new tunnel is aimed at cutting the number of times that happens. The tunnelling machine has been named after a local campaigner who's fought for better water quality in Bradshaw Brook. She says it should improve things for local people and the environment.
Lots of children in the summer, particularly when it's sunny, they're in that brook wading up and down, and there's untreated sewage in it, which isn't a healthy state of affairs. Bradshaw Brook is famous locally for the fact it has wild brown trout in it, and we want to see more fish. Obviously, if we have more insects, we also have a bigger biodiversity of bird life as well.
The tunnel will be lined with concrete when it's made. It'll take 3 months to complete, and the whole project should be ready by April next year. Andy Gill, BBC North West Tonight, Bolton.